tenors, baritenors, and baritones. We are still putting the fun in fundamentals, and today we are going to go through the cardinal vowels in mostly a melismatic capacity, looking for differences in performance from one vowel to the next. I'll give you more information as we go. Consequently, I will talk ever so slightly more in this video than I would in a normal warm-up, but still not very much. Thank you if you've chosen to subscribe. I truly appreciate it. A big thank you to my Patreon supporters. Truly appreciate your support. And those of you who have found out that you can subscribe to the channel with a membership here on YouTube, thank you for that as well. Truly appreciate all the various modes of support. To begin with, we, but fairly legato, try to connect the E vowel through the W's. We. You can begin here and we, half dynamic, half melismatic. We. And all melismatic, but a W to start the phrase. And drop the W at the beginning of the phrase. Listen for any inconsistencies at the tonal onset, a glottal attack or a pop or hissing or guttural utterances or anything like that. You want a nice, clean, but immediate articulation. E and A. A and E. Now listening for any changes in either of the vowels. So if A sounds different now that it's the first vowel as compared to when it was the second, notice that and evaluate it. See what needs to be adjusted. Sometimes E is too narrow and it needs to widen a little bit. Sometimes A is too wide and it needs to narrow a little bit. Listen to the differences. Sounds like this. We're looking for the same performance, same volume, same good intonation, same good phrasing, etc. Now, if you're noticing any differences there, it would pay to evaluate those and practice them a little bit before going on into the remainder of these sequences, because we're going to use A as our anchor vowel, if you will, to work on the focus for A and O. That's why I've done all these videos, and there's a separate one just on E and A that you can go and do too. Listen for those differences, then maybe continue on with these or come back. But at any rate, we're going to keep going now. Again, we're looking for the same performance with those two vowels. And A and O. A, O. And E and U. And reversing the order, again listening for any differences. And there you go. I do hope that helps. I think I've got one more video to go over fundamentals that I want to do for this series of videos that we're doing. And then I got some really fun ideas about what we're going to move on to. But suffice to say, I wanted to take it at a fairly slow pace to make sure that we just spent adequate time getting these fundamentals secured, because once you do, getting that vowel alignment will make everything in your songs better. Even if in the beginning all you do is hear what the problems are in the songs, then you can come back to the vowels in question and work it out so that you make this transition, this crossover from the exercise into your repertoire. At any rate, thank you again for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Thank you if you've chosen to support me on Patreon or perhaps with a YouTube membership. I truly appreciate all the methods of support and the ways that you folks on the channel share and just let everyone know what's going on over here. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. Take really good care of your voices. Enjoy singing, and hopefully we'll see you again. Bye.